mic check, please.
Sure, yeah.
What did you have for breakfast?
Coffee, toast, a banana.
Nothing.
You should have breakfast.
Should I?
I have breakfast.
Well, you're providing for a whole family of tapeworms.
Georgia wants you to start with the incident at the end of episode 2.
Why?
Nothing confrontational.
Just helps with the segue, I think.
You might have released.
Well, it's all pretty straightforward, isn't it?
Yeah. We agreed to do series 3. Michael bought a pram. We filmed episode 1. Michael filled his pram with toys. We nearly filmed episode 2, and Michael threw his toys out of the pram.
And now we're here.
Now we're here.
Can I have a quick chat with you?
Sure.
Can you not say that?
What?
About the pram and the toys.
You don't want to talk about storming off?
I didn't storm off.
Well, I think you did.
No. Look, I'm happy to talk about deciding to do a 3rd series. Happy to talk about filming 2 episodes.
I think we have to talk about the storming off.
Why?
Because that's why the whole thing fell apart.
No, it's not the only reason.
I mean, I think it is.
We didn't want to do it from the start. We didn't like the scripts.
We could have fixed the script.
Oh, well, I was tired of fixing Simon's bullet points on the fly.
Wow.
Sorry, your mics are still hot. We can hear you.
I don't care. Look, it was forgivable when Simon only had days to write it, but he had in months. It's not our job to improvise our way out of bad writing.
I think we still have to talk about the storming off.
Simon left.
Because you stormed
All
off.
right, I don't want to talk about it, okay?
Okay, we'll talk about it.
There is an image out there of me as an angry person.
No.
Yes, there is.
No, you're someone in touch with your emotions.
Yeah, that's true.
Sometimes it seems like you're angry at your emotions.
I'm not an angry person.
Maybe it's your diet.
This show makes me an angry
You should
person.
have breakfast.
I meditate. I chant. When things are really bad, I make model ships.
I know, I've seen them.
They're not good.
You use too much glue.
I want to quell the image, all right? And stories about me storming off the set don't help. And talking about stories of me storming off the set just make me angry.
You're overreacting. It's fine.
Am I?
Yeah, people do not think you're angry because you stormed off.
No.
They think you're angry because of who you are and the way you act.
You know, you can be really immature when it comes to conversational tact.
It's going to be fine.
I don't want to talk about it.
We won't talk about it.
Promise?
It's okay. We won't. Come on, it's okay. Fine, absolutely fine.
Okay. Sorry, Paul.
No problem. Everything okay?
Very good.
Ready to go.
Well, we're rolling. So, let's start with a question on everyone's lips. What happened at the end of episode 2 to derail series 3?
Michael's anger management issues. I'm supposed to be in Tokyo.
Right.
That's in English.
Yes.
That might be a problem. Do you think anyone will notice?
I mean, when you got it, did you notice?
I didn't know it was in Tokyo because I hadn't read the script.
Right. Well, that's good.
Aren't you in charge of, like, this stuff?
I mean, Mum just told me to set cameras. I don't know if signs with Japanese on them is my forte.
We put cameras everywhere. Shall I can show you some. I'll show you some. We still have them in the yeah. There's one in here. This in there. Shed and then trampoline. I do accept the possibility that I got a little carried away.
It was a small thing at first. A short making of to accompany series 3. Georgia was in charge.
We'd done 2. There was talk of a 3rd, and we knew we wouldn't do a 4th. So I wanted to memorialise it.
So you put cameras everywhere?
David is unpredictable, chaotic even, especially with staged. He picks things up and then he puts them down. Sometimes he cocoons. But I didn't want to miss anything.
When production shut down, it was decided to make something out of Georgia's footage to finish off.
Were you disappointed?
Actually, I don't like who Michael is when he makes the show.
Who is he?
Yes, I will. I'll get them down now. Simon, this whole thing of trying to pretend it's Christmas is just getting ridiculous. It's the middle of bloody summer. I'm having to put blankets and my dressing gown is up there. It's nailed to the wall to try and keep the incredibly bright summer sunshine out.
Michael is not an angry person. But when he has to play that character and spend days with Simon...
And let's cut that.
Give me a sign, Lord! Why do you blight me with this idiot? Is it something I've done? Is it me? It's not me, is it? It's not me, it's him!
That can't have been easy.
It never has been. Never has been.
It has its challenges.
But they agreed to do a third series. Why?
Well,
Episode 1 doesn't make any sense.
Why did he set it at Christmas?
Why am I in Japan?
Are you going to Japan?
Not as far as I know, no.
Did he only send you 1 and 2?
He's only written 1 and 2.
I mean, does he know where he's going?
Oh, I mean, who the fuck knows?
Oh, I don't want to do it.
I don't want to do it either.
How can it be busy and lifeless?
He told Georgia that he wants to try something new.
Is the second episode a farce?
I mean, plot contrivance has never been a missing ingredient.
No, I mean, there's not enough room for us to play.
Exactly. Yes. Where's all the rat-tat-tat?
Yeah, and knock, knock. Come on in.
Yeah. And is there too much Simon?
Jesus, there is way too much Simon.
Oh, yes. Where are you supposed to get a Christmas tree from in June?
Yeah. Where were you getting a kimono?
I have a kimono, actually.
Oh, do you?
It's shrunk in the wash, though.
Does your katana poke out?
I don't want to do it.
No, I don't want to do it either. We should tell Anna and Georgia.
Are you phoning from the lavatory?
I only did that once.
There's a certain acoustic.
I'm in the car.
Prove it.
I'm not in the toilet.
Sound the horn.
My neighbour has a weak heart.
Put the radio on.
Oh, for... There, happy now? They've set up cameras inside.
I know. I'm hiding upstairs in the loft.
There's no cameras in there?
Georgia forgot about it.
I come out here to read.
Ooh, I can't read in the car.
I can't drive in bookshops.
Do they put cameras in the car?
No, Anna told them not to.
Nice. Nice to have a little privacy.
I don't like strangers being in my house.
Have you got Ty coming over later to finish installing the cameras?
Yeah, this afternoon. Oh, I called Lily too.
From the car?
Yeah, well, the seats are warm.
How is she?
I try not to give advice.
She did that big film with Nicolas Cage, right?
Is there a word for jealousy mixed with pride?
Parenthood.
We can help you find a better interest rate for your mortgage or help you repay your current mortgage. Housebrand is the first choice for expert impartial advice.
When did you do that?
So check us out.
A couple of weeks ago?
You can't borrow my barbecue.
They asked us both.
Yeah, but that you said you didn't want to do it.
No, we said we didn't want to do it.
Well, I approve of those mortgages.
Do you prefer working on your own?
No.
Well, then why did you do it?
I don't like to say no to people.
Hence your professional ubiquity.
It's an act of generosity.
And number of children.
Oh, Georgia's going to be raging. She's all set up downstairs with a camera person.
Well, that is her fault. You should have told her that she shouldn't have jumped the gun.
No, I mean, I admire your courage saying that from 200 miles away.
I'm not scared of her.
You're literally in a getaway car.
Cameramen intimidate me. Well, any technician, actually.
Really?
Well, they know things I don't. I undo screws with a butter knife, and they can sense it.
David?
Right. You should let her know.
What now?
Yes, you tell Georgia, I'll tell Anna.
Is Anna going to be angry?
No.
Then that's not a fair comparison.
Georgia's not a scary person.
Georgia has never once asked for help opening a jar.
The longer you leave it...
Okay, I'll do it now.
Thank you.
He wrote you snarky.
Simon?
In episodes 1 and 2. Didn't he? He wrote us not getting on.
We never get on.
Oh, come on, we disagree about things. We always get on. He wrote you sad.
Well, we're not doing it.
Simon writes what he sees.
You tell Georgia. I'll tell Anna. Promise?
Okay, promise.
Right. Good.
Thank you.
Jolly up the ball. Sorry. She's just going to work out the layout.
I mean, are we using the entire house?
I've done most of upstairs and the kitchen.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, yeah, thanks a lot. I didn't do the bathrooms. So, yeah, that's a morally grey area.
Have you spoken to Michael?
Yes, I have. So,
Oh, what about the loft?
Done.
what, there's cameras in the loft?
Yeah, I don't want to sing this magic, do I?
No, sure, I mean, I'm unpredictable, but, yeah. We've read the scripts now.
Are you going to drive to Wales now, Tom?
Can't we find something a bit more local?
Listen, Michael is idiosyncratic, okay? Just hurry up.
Michael thinks.
Well, how are we going to make it look like Tokyo?
Do you have a bonsai tree?
I do have a bonsai tree. And my mum has some Japanese granola.
Why does your mum have Japanese granola?
Why would there be granola in a hotel room?
With their shit room service?
Michael thinks that...
Isn't there something also about a picture above the bed in the script?
The Japanese hang scrolls on their walls and you can roll it up. It's got flexible backing. It's easy for storage.
What is up there at the moment?
The woman with the boobies?
Yeah.
Michael thinks... Oh, yeah.
Ah, no, it's fine. It's just Simon. Sorry. You think...
Right away.
Okay. Cool. Oh, it's Michael. What has he got to... Has David told you we're not doing Series 3 yet?
Oh. Episode 1 doesn't make any sense.
Well, that's ridiculous.
Why is he set it at Christmas?
Because it's a Christmas special.
Is it?
What? Michael goes to buy a Christmas tree.
Yeah, but he said idiosyncratic.
You're flying home for Christmas.
Oh, I didn't get that.
Well, we finish on a Christmas carol.
Right. Yeah. No, it makes sense now. Episode 2's a farce.
So?
Doesn't give us any room to play.
Well, you'll just have to learn your lines then, won't you?
Michael doesn't want to do it.
Right, okay. And what about you?
Yeah, I don't want to do it either. We said we would do it if it was different and or good, and it's neither, so...
Okay.
Is it okay?
Well, can't make you do it, can I? Ty?
Yeah?
Stand down.
We're not going to Wales.
Not going to Wales.
Oh no.
Okay. Sorry, everyone.
Fine.
Georgia, it's me. I'm driving. Josh says they don't need David and Michael to greenlight. Look, can we...
Ty?
Yeah.
You're going to Wales. David! You need to come and listen to this. And this is what you need to tell Michael. Usually, you want to catch any mix-ups early, otherwise it spirals out of control, like a forest fire. Everything's fine. And then you take your eyes off for a second, and it's racing between the trees and scaring the squirrels. I'm not proud of what I did, but sometimes it can help to fan the flames. Let the squirrels burn.
Anna?
Michael.
Jesus. Ty. When did you...
Just now.
Oh, right. You setting up, were you?
Yeah, Mum wanted a few options, so got one here, one behind you, and one over there.
Right. Well, thanks for coming. I know it's a bit of a... schlep.
It's fine.
Cameramen intimidate me.
Okay.
Well, all technicians, actually. They know things I don't.
Like what?
Type's a screwdriver. I use a butter knife.
That's a cheese knife.
Can I ask your advice?
Sure.
It's about David. Dad. You're David.
Just Dad.
Dad.
Michael, just in the car, talking to Josh. He doesn't need you, David. He'd be happy just one of them.
Do you want to do it without David, my dad?
I think he might do it without me.
Why?
That's what he does.
When?
Radio adverts for mortgages.
Do you want to be doing radio adverts for mortgages?
Fuck no.
Do you want to do Series 3?
Will Dad do it without me?
You know, Dad.
Hello, it's Michael Sheen here for Josh Drury. Could you give me a call when you get a minute? Thanks very much. Bye.
Feel better?
No.
Can I get a cup of tea?
Yeah.
You really think they'd do it with just one of us?
No.
No?
But
What?
what if he got sent the same message?
What did Michael's message say?
It said, has David told you yet that we are not doing Series 3?
I think he's checking we're not doing it so he can do it on his own.
No.
No.
Although,
What?
no, you said he didn't want to do it.
Yeah, but that was before.
Before what?
Before he found out I did a mortgage advert.
What, and he got envious?
He thinks I do things without him.
Well, you do things.
So he wants to do this without me?
Do you really think they'd be able to do it with just one of you?
No.
No.
Maybe.
Why would they pick Michael?
He's got a child to feed.
Well, you've got 700 of them.
Is his newer?
Shit. It's the broadcaster. Hi, Josh.
Hi.
You're on with David and I.
Hello, Josh.
Hi.
Yeah, I know that we owe you an update.
Have you had the scripts from Simon? I had a missed call from Michael. Was he calling to confirm?
Did you call him back?
Didn't pick up. Is there news?
What are you doing?
That's it. Michael wants to do it without me.
But you still don't want to do it.
I don't want him doing it either.
Okay, right, let's calm down. We'll just take a breather and we will play it out in your head.
When has that ever worked out for me?
That's an excellent point.
We'll call him Michael right now. We'll do it in the bathroom.
Okay.
You okay out here?
Fine.
Don't know if this is the best place for solvent glues.
Well, I'm waiting for the broadcasters to call.
They haven't phoned back?
I missed the call.
Why?
I had glue on my hand.
George is on the phone.
Do you know how many adverts David has done without me?
No. Are you going to come out of this car?
Not for a bit.
Hi, Georgia.
Do you know how many adverts your husband has done without me?
No. Are you planning on doing a third series without him?
I don't want to do a third series.
I don't want to do it either.
Well, I don't believe you.
Why would I want to do it?
Because A, you're pathologically incapable of saying no. B, it's the only thing you've done in years that's any good. And C, Georgia doesn't need you to open jars.
What have Jaws got to do
He's
with
afraid
anything?
that you'll be angry when he loses you a Best Documentary Oscar.
You're in the car again.
Are you in the airing cupboard?
No, we're hiding in the shower.
Why did you call the BBC?
How did you hear about that?
From Josh.
And why were you talking to Josh?
Why were you talking to Josh?
That's the question.
That's the question I'm putting to you.
No, that's my question to you.
Were you telling him that you wanted to do Series 3 without me?
I don't want to do it.
I don't believe you.
Episode 1 makes no sense.
It's a Christmas special.
It's June.
It's June.
Yeah, well, it won't be when it goes out.
Well, it won't be when it goes out.
Yeah, well, the second episode is a farce.
And yet you're the one just checking that
We are not doing Series 3 together.
Yes.
And that's so that you can do it on your own? Really? Is that what I mean? What is it, Michael? Is it envy?
What do you think I'm envious of?
Well, me, obviously, and one tiny little mortgage commercial that I dared to do without you.
One mortgage commercial?
Yep.
One mortgage commercial?
No need to be so angry.
Well, there's a lot of glue in here.
I was me before we were us.
I was me before you were you.
What does that mean?
That I'm older.
I'm not a coffee person. No. Growing family, annoying neighbour. Do you want to make your own Easter eggs? Are you thinking of moving house? Looking for second-hand pets? Do your bones need some... In a world where bees are big. Janet and Russell Evans Dental Care. Smile. It's not that bad.
I approve of all those products.
Well, guess what? I've had enough.
Enough of what?
I don't want to do Series 3.
I don't want to do it.
And I'm sure as hell not going to let you do something without me again.
I am not going to do it.
Well, I can't take that risk.
What, so you're going to do it?
Yep.
Well, then so am I.
I'm not happy about it.
I'm furious.
Look forward to collaborating.
Oh, let's make something really special.
Well, it's good to know we don't need Simon to bring chaos into our lives. Georgia can do that too. And get the results she needs from it.
I mean. I think I have abandonment issues.
Is this the story about your summer as a pantomime?
I've been abandoned many times professionally.
Is this the story about your summer as a pantomime horse?
It always winds up heralding great good fortune for the abandoner.
Oh, well, that sounds promising.
Billy Piper leaves, goes on, wins an Olivier Award. I know an Olivier Award. Olivia Colman leaves, goes on, wins an Oscar.
Yeah, that is compelling evidence.
What are you going to get when you leave?
A Nobel Prize.
About time.
I was left in a supermarket when I was younger.
Well, I've tried to abandon you in dozens of supermarkets many times over the years.
So you agreed to do Series 3?
That's right.
Even though neither of you wanted to do it?
That's right.
That seems like a rocky starting point.
Well, it got rockier.
What happened?
Simon left.